I'm Rodell. Welcome to Pear Tree Cottage Allotment. It's been 2 weeks since I videoed. I've been sick, guys. I was sick for 10 days. My fibromyalgia had quite a bad mini little flare up, but there's been so much going on in the allotment. First of all, can you see what's behind me? My shed! Woo! My shed is back. My husband spent 7 hours moving the shed and getting everything moved over for me. I'm so happy. I'll show you. Because I was sick, I didn't get down to film everything, but we have got some clips that people have taken. Yeah, there's been so much going on, so much growth, so many different things that we've been doing over the last, since I've been back in work even last night. We were down here till 8:30 last night with my tea garden, and I'll tell you about that in a few minutes. But basically, yeah, the shed's here. We've been doing the patio. I will insert all the stuff that you need to know for there. So much has grown. Wait till you see the size of my stuff. Everything's exploded. So I will go around and show you and talk you through everything. But while I was off, I was doing some YouTube scoping, and I was thinking to myself, you know, if I could kind of make some kind of teas or something that would help me when, you know, during the winter, especially coming into the winter now. I know it's July, but so I had a brainwave over the last couple of days. I was going to become an amateur herbalist. So last night we built a tea garden. I'll show you in a few minutes, but it's so cute. But yeah, I hope everybody's well. Let me know how you all are. How's everyone's allotment getting on? And more importantly, how's everyone's tomatoes? Because nobody in the whole of all the allotments, nobody's tomatoes have ripened. And I said I guess it was the heat, because we are in the middle of our 3rd heat wave and it's been insane. So I think it's the stress of the heat. But I've just literally given everything a bloody good feed with the fish bone and blood. I covered absolutely everything. Oh my God. Wait, I'll show you what I found yesterday as well. A baby pumpkin, my first baby pumpkin. But yeah, I think I've lost a lot of stuff, but the stuff that has managed to come over from the old plot has survived. It's doing really, really well, despite the heat. But as I said, I've given everything a good feed. I'm dying to show you around and show you what's been happening with the shed. I'm so excited. But yeah, welcome back to Pear Tree Cottage. Oh, there's a robin. Can you see the robin? Where is it? I can't see it. Where is he? He's there, look. I put up 2 boards. Look, it's an Irish cottage, and I've got an Irish pub. I've got an Irish cottage and an Irish pub. So maybe he'll move in. I don't know. But I'll tell you about this guy, Robin. I'm sure that's not his name. We'll give him a new name. I'll tell you about him during the video as well. Right. Welcome back, guys. Guys, look at my pumpkin patch. I have a new sign at the back as well. Look how rustic it is. Isn't it absolutely fantastic? We've been picking so many zucchinis or zucchinis or courgettes, whatever you want to call them. So my nasturtium didn't really start to grow, but I have got quite a few. I've already picked quite a few. Look, little birdie. I have picked quite a few of the courgettes. There's another one at the back there. They're kind of everywhere at the moment. But my 2 pumpkin plants. So this is one, and the other one is here. And yesterday I actually squealed. Look! Oh my God! It's my baby! Oh, so excited. But yeah, isn't it coming along well? Oops, watch where I'm standing. But yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Now next year, obviously, I'm going to put an arch in as well, and I'm going to grow baby boo pumpkins on top of it. But for my first year, now considering that these completely died when I moved to them over from across the way, so the fact that they've come back together, they're producing fruit, really, really happy with it. But yeah, look at the shed. Wait, I'll show you what we've been doing with the shed. Okay, so this is the shed. So what I've done is, this shed that we inherited down here, it's a really big shed. So this is where all my tools are, my wheelbarrows, all the feeds, all my tools are going to go in here. And that does need a bloody good clear out, because when I say spider village, oh Jesus, and they're big and I cannot stand spiders. So that's a weekend job. We're going to have to take everything out, reinforce it because it is falling down. We reinforce it, get it redone. But yeah, I don't go in there. No. So this shed, my shed, is just for me. Let's have a look. Now the chairs are out here obviously because we're doing, but look, so we've put this down. We're able to put all the butts. We had to cut all this out of here, all the trees and everything out of the way. So this is literally just for me to sit in. Now obviously, whoops, check there's no spadges in here as well. But it's got my books and my jar of sweets and snacks. I've got my little garden games to play. My month by month allotments. And yeah, I just have all my tools and everything hanging up. And my seed boxes, this will all be sorted as well. I've got like 10 pairs of sunglasses. Everywhere you look, the sunglasses. So this is just literally for me to sit down and look at my allotment. But yeah, really pleased with it. So we've had to reinforce it because obviously it did get damaged when we moved. We literally had to pick it up and carry it over, like, so it's been reinforced. But yeah, it's just somewhere peaceful and quiet to go. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to show you was here. This here, we basically put the cardboard down, and this is going to be, so we have more of this fence here. This fence is going to come across the front, and this is all going to be another big bed full of flowers. And I wanted really big kind of cottagey feeling flowers to make it look cottagey. So I've got 3 lots of seeds that I'm going to pot up next year, and they're all going to go here, and hopefully they're going to thrive. Okay, my seed box. So these are the 3 seeds that I got to grow there in front of the shed, and they're obviously huge. So we have the lupins, the foxgloves and the delphiniums, and hopefully they're just going to grow here. They're going to be super tall and they're just going to look absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's my plan for next year, my little cottage shed. So here it is, my tea garden. I'm going to pop myself down over here. Okay, isn't it cute? Oh, and I've got a little statue in here. Okay, so these are obviously, whoops, Echinacea. This is my chamomile, and these are all my mint, which I know is going to grow like wildfire, so that's why I've put them in these containers. Over here I have lemon balm. Sorry, there's all feed on them, so just set them all. This is lemon balm, and these are chocolate mint. So I've got chocolate mint, and this guy, look at him. Have you ever seen anything cuter? His name is Hero. Hi, Hero. We've also got new chairs that we put up the other day. This is what we were making last night. So let me just sit down and show you. Okay, so ta-da! This is all my lavender. Now the lavender was in a green container, and what I wanted to do, it was in the middle here, and we thought these were two small containers that were going to be on each side. No, they're actually huge containers. So what we done was we had to take the lavender out of the green container, put it into the white container, and then put the Echinacea and everything else, tea garden, into this. So my theory is I'm going to have some mint, chocolate mint, for digestion and stuff like that. Echinacea for what's it called? Colds and your immune system and everything like that. And then chamomile and the lemon balm for calm and sincerity, not sincerity, serenity. And helping to probably try and go to sleep as well. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to give him a few weeks. I'm going to pick off everything. I'm going to get a dehydrator. And we'll follow along on the journey, but it's worth a bash. We'll give it a go. Now, I'm not a big mint fan. I love mint ice cream. I love mint flavours. I don't like mint in my drinks and stuff like that, so that's why I got the chocolate mint. But we'll give it a go. So I'm excited to see how it goes. Now, there is another gap here in the middle, at the front, on this side, sorry. I don't know what I'm saying today. And I have to find something else that I can put in there. I might try and get another chamomile, just in case that one doesn't grow. I'm not expecting much growth now for this season, but there is a few echinaceas that I can definitely get off the flowers. You're supposed to get them first thing in the morning before like the sun dries out the oils and things like that. So I'm going to start harvesting. But yeah, aren't they really cute? I love it. Another thing as well, so this was the green bed that the lavender was in. So we've put it here, and I've put the like kind of greenhouse on top. And my thinking of it was, just turn you around again. My thinking was that we can put things like peppers and chilies in there, because I did have my peppers and chilies under the greenhouse last year, but because it was so small, they were quite squashed. So I thought if we can put it on top of the green, then they can grow quite big, and hopefully that's going to work, because it is quite a sunny place, quite exposed. So hopefully that'll work and they can grow really big and really tall, and we'll see how it goes, fingers crossed. Yay, the new bed is in. It looks amazing. It just finishes off and gives it more structure, and actually makes it look a lot bigger as well. But yeah, it looks fantastic. Obviously we'll give it a paint, but yay. That's it, guys. That's all we have for today. There's going to be a lot happening next week. I am getting the pond put in, which I'm really excited about. I'm getting a fence built, getting some more plants going around, and I'll be doing a tour and just see what's been growing over the last couple of weeks. So I hope you all had an amazing week. Please like and subscribe, and lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!